Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be doing some real basic metal turning and milling. I need to finish up a project that I started a couple of weeks ago. You may remember it, making a custom adapter. Well, to use that adapter, I have a few other things I have to make. Let's get into that. Like I said, I need to finish up a project. This was the CBN wheel that I adapted onto my Harbor Freight belt sander, disc sander. The arbor worked out just fine. Works beautiful, but I need to be able to put this wheel or table onto it. I can't do that because the shaft that goes on here is way too short. So it's a 12 millimeter shaft, which is about 472 or something like that. That's real close in millimeter thousands. I have a piece of, I believe it's stainless. It really doesn't matter. It's a half inch. It's about 505 thousandths. I need to turn this down to 470 so I can get it into this hole here and into this hole down here. So let's get into some turning. I want to put this into the lathe and turn it for about 2 inches, close to 2 inches, and bring that down to 12 millimeters. Let's look on the chart. 12 millimeters is 0.74724, 472 thousandths. I don't have to have it right on. I'd rather have it a real loose slip fit. We're going to bring it down to 468 to 470. Let's do that. I took my initial pass, and we'll see where this is. Micrometer says 487. Bring it to 470, that would be 17 thousandths. $468, which was right in what I'm saying. Now, what I have to do next is turn it around, tuck it into the chuck, and face it off, put a center in it. Then pull it all the way out, grab it on this turn diameter, and run it on a center. Let's get into that. Tuck it in real nice and just face it. Let's get this center drilled. Okay, what's next? I want to pull it out and grab it on the 2 inches that I turned and put a center in here and bring this outside down to 468, real close. And I'll probably end up blending it with a lathe file. Let's do that. Okay, we have 5 inches to turn. All right, to be able to do this for 5 inches, I had to bring my tailstock all the way out with the center on it. Another thing I had to do, I had to change where my dead stop is. And I had to grind a little off the back of this tool, insert tool, so I fit between the end of the part and my center. Now, let's see how we can do here. Okay, that was really vibrating a lot. I brought the tailstock in a little bit closer, as much as I could. I'm going to run it slower and take a little heavier cut. If this was aluminum, I don't think I'd be having this problem. Let's do this. That seemed to work. I just have to measure it and see how much to take off. It's 474. So I'm going to take 6. That's everything. It should be real close. Whatever it doesn't match, I will use the lathe file to blend it in. Two, 4, 6. All right. We are going to do the rest. There's a slight mismatch, like I thought there would be. And what we're going to do is we're going to take my lathe file, turn it slow, and hit it with this. It should blend. Beautiful. This is nothing special. It's a rod that holds a table in place. Took a little longer than I thought, but I think that'll work. I need to put a flat on it for about 3 inches, which is not important. I'm just going to hop into the mill, put a flat in there, and then see how the table fits on there. Let's do that. Okay, I'm going to do it in this mill here. I put a parallel in here. I'm just going to set it down in here just to keep it somewhat even. Lock it in. It's nothing special. I don't even need the flat to be at a certain height. I just need to put a flat across here for a couple of inches. Okay, that's it. All right, tighten this set screw onto the flat I just milled. Goes in there like this. And tighten this hex. All right, I found a carbide tip tool. Let's see if I can sharpen that. I have to plug it in. Be right back. This is a carbide tipped tool. It looks like it's sharpened as a threading tool. Over here, 60 degree included. Let's see if I can just touch it up. Beautiful. Both sides. That's what I made that adapter for in my last video. And now the table's mounted. Let's start grinding tool bits. So I think this video is a wrap. So until next time, enjoy.